City's home opener is this weekend at Lynn Family Stadium.
Head coach Danny Cruz is here. He's going to talk about that match. I have to ask, first off, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Always glad to see you.
Always glad to have you. We appreciate your time. We know it's a busy time of the year for you.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so you won the first two matches. You were on the road. I have to ask you about Brian Ownby.
Yeah.
So the last match, you got 2 yellow cards, which was a red card, equal to red card. You were down a player, what, for 20-some-odd minutes?
Yeah.
But you still won the game 1-0. Will he play in the home match?
Yeah, so we appealed the red card. It got denied, so he's not going to be available this weekend, which is tough. He started the year so well, but we have a good group. We have players that are ready to fill in, but we will miss him.
You were telling me that you have a lot of injuries, so we're going to see some young faces, maybe that people have not seen a lot of. You just debuted a new goalkeeper last Saturday.
Yeah, Ollie did a really good job. He came from college. We have, obviously, our academy staff has done an excellent job. So we'll have a couple young guys on the field this weekend, but we're confident in them. They played some minutes last year. Carlos Mogul, Elijah Winder. These are guys that I think fans know well, and they've shown to be, excellent professionals. So we're excited. We're excited for this weekend. We're confident in the group, and there'll never be excuses. That's for sure.
Talk about maybe a player that's new to the team this year that fans will be excited about, and maybe a player that is kind of off the radar right now, a young player that you really look forward to stepping up.
Yeah, I think Jordan Scarlett we brought in from Tampa Bay. He started the first couple games, done a really good job for us integrating with the group. Solid defender, strong in the air. And as far as our young players, Carlos Mogul's had an excellent preseason for us. He's from our academy. He's from Louisville, Kentucky, something we're extremely proud of. And he's grown into quite the player. So we're excited to see his development. He's done a really good job.
Tell us about some of the exciting things that are happening at Lynn Family Stadium this season.
I think I'm pretty sure they just released the menu items, the new food that's going to be there.
You don't get
incredible.
to snack on that, do you?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Sometimes after the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes after, but and again, the atmosphere at the stadium is incredible, right? My son comes to the games with my wife. So much to do for the kids, and then obviously the game's going on. Plenty of bars to be able to have some drinks responsibly, of course.
Sure.
But it's an incredible atmosphere. And we've been on the road for quite a long time here in preseason, so we're excited to get back in front of our fans and get the home season started.
I've watched you on TV. I've seen the clips. You're laser focused on the game. I have to ask you about the Louisville Coopers. Do you hear? What do you hear when you're down there in the battle of the game? Do you hear those men and women chanting?
Yeah, I think. Listen, the fans do an incredible. Last year in the playoffs, right? I mean, there were some intense games. We were losing games, and the fans kept us in it, right? And we get a goal, and now you get the feeling from everybody around the stadium, and it really is a 12th man for us, and it helps push the guy, especially when you start getting tired. The atmosphere is incredible in the stadium, and the fans have done a great job.
I think some of those Coopers have the endurance of some of your players. I sit and marvel at both I go to the matches. So I'm so excited that you guys are back. Cannot wait. Yeah. And I like the new kits too.
Well, we appreciate that. I brought you guys a couple scarves just so that you guys can have
pass
them.
it over.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hold those up when we're hopefully winning.
My daughter says you got to do it like this.
There you go.
She does,
there you go.
So she gets all in. I mean, she's all in. I'm telling you, this is going to be taken from me as soon as I get home.
I got to tell on my friend Candace. She's a super fan, Coach. She is your team.
I love it. I really do.
Yeah.
We feel the support.
Yeah. She goes out of news lady mode and goes into rabid fan mode.
Into fan mode.
That's good.
For real.
We need to make sure we're scoring goals for you then.
I'm not crazy enough to join the Coopers, but I'll sit kind of to the fringe and I'll cheer with them when I can.
Good luck on Saturday. Beat El Paso.